Howdy music fans, thanks so much for joining me again. I have another video, two in a few days, crazy. Got a couple things in the mail today, and one of them is by itself. I don't know exactly what it is, but I have a few things coming, so it could be any of those. So let's see what it is. It is, oh, I thought it was this probably, The Interrupters. I talked about them in my last video, punk, ska, rock and roll band. Really a lot of fun. Really, really great band. I think they're from LA, and they have 3 studio CDs and 1 live CD, and now I have all of them. All right. Now this next package is really, really freaking cool. I went on Bandcamp. Every now and then I do this, and I try to discover new music and make suggestions. And I found this record label called Rum Bar Records. I did a video sometime back about, power pop punk, bubblegum rock and roll type stuff. Mostly girl singers, fronting bands, girl bands, boy bands, whatever. And this Rum Bar Records on Bandcamp has a ton of these bands, lots of them. It was like a haven, a mecca of this kind of music. Garage, rock and roll, 60s girl groups mixed in with power pop punk kind of thing. Really fun stuff. So I got in touch with them and said, I want to order a lot of stuff, and I'd like it to do shipping in one thing. It'll probably charge me, shipping for every CD if I do it on Bandcamp. So I got in touch with them on Facebook, and they told me to email the guy in charge of this. His name's Lou Mansdorf, and we got some back and forth going, email, and he was fantastic. And he gave me great discounts because I bought so many CDs. And then he threw in a whole bunch of CDs. This whole box altogether was $112. And I will kind of parse out what I bought and what he threw in for free. And I'll try to tell you a little bit about the bands, but honestly, I did snippets, and this was a few weeks ago, and I don't remember, everything. I just knew I liked them, and so I wanted to get them. I also got digital downloads, so a bunch of them are already in my computer, my iTunes. Okay, a Rum Bar Records koozie that says Buckley, Austin, Boston, made in USA. Rum Bar Records. I think Buckley is one of their artists. So there's that. That I did not buy. He threw it in for free. Okay, this one I did buy. This is Rebel Rousers. It's one of their compilations. They have some great compilations. Some of them are free digitally to buy them. And you can name your price or even do free, of course. I know you'll all name your price and you'll pay $5 or $10 for them. And so, yeah, this one I think might be one of the free ones. Just got lots of their bands on there. So I just thought, what the hell? This was one of the ones I really liked. They've got several. Then this one, Miss Georgia Peach, kind of an alt country mixed in with some great rock and roll punk energy. Yeah, great stuff. She only has a couple songs up there until this came out. And they sent this to me before the release date, which I think is the 28th of March. I'm not sure. Don't tell anybody. All right, another one I did buy was this double CD set of the Raging Teens. Some pretty bizarre, crazy sounding rockabilly. Rockabilly is not my speed oftentimes. It's got to really catch me. It's got to have a lot of the rock or a lot of the billy. And this has, it's just really different sounding, great rockabilly. I recommend checking these guys out. That's one I definitely bought. Tom Baker, Dirty Snakes. I don't know who this is. I don't think I bought that one, so he threw it in for free. Looks like it's a 6-track EP. And I don't know if he judged by what I was buying, what I might like, and threw stuff in that way or what, but I'm pleased to check it out. 45 Rally tweets from my suite. I think I did check these guys out a little bit. I did not buy this, so this was a freebie that he threw in for me. A lot of them are pressed like this. I bought one of their other CDs, a mix of 2 girl bands, the Sorrels and Pale Lips. I've done Pale Lips on my channel before, and they have similar kind of CD packing like that packaging. This I did buy, the Downbeats, Victory Motel. Again, a lot of these are just good old rock and roll. Some punk energy with some of these. I don't remember what these guys were, but you can hear them on Bandcamp and check them out. Electrolux, Buzzorama. Yeah, these guys were some real fun rock and roll type stuff. And I did buy this one. Yeah, some just great rock and roll sounding tracks. Let's see. This one, Las Cruces, I did not buy. So that's another freebie he threw in there. I'm looking forward to checking that out. Don't know what that's like. This I did buy. I'm really excited about this one. Heat Waves, complete recordings. These guys mix the, or maybe gals, certainly one gal at least, if not more, mix the 60s girl band sound in with kind of a garagey soul rock sound, power pop almost too. Really nice stuff. I was really excited about this one. Natalie Sweet, this one is also I did buy, and it comes under the kind of the power pop, punk rock, bubblegum rock and roll. Oh, we put them in the same envelopes. I'll just show the fronts of those. Oh, by the way, it's Natalie Sweet is this one, and then the Shanghai Lows are a little bit like the Heat Waves, maybe a little more produced. Kick It like a Wicked Bad Habit. They are also kind of girl group, a little bit of kind of girl group. I don't know, rock and roll. Wicked reminds me that they are from Boston. The Rum Bar Records is in Boston, so if any of you are in Boston, go check them out. But if you're not, check them out anyway. This is another one I did not purchase, so he threw this in for free. Backseat Angels. This was really a fun visit for me going, because all this stuff just looks different to me than what I'm used to buying, and sounds different, and it's like finding treasures in the sand or the attic or whatever. I used to have dreams about finding Rolling Stones bootlegs in the sand on the beach when I was a kid. So this is my equivalent to that. Mono in Stereo. I don't think I got this one. I don't think I got that one. It sounds familiar. I think I probably listened to it a little bit online, but I don't think I asked him for it. So another freebie. This one I remember him saying he'd throw it in, and I did like it, but I didn't purchase it. So Jittery Jack with Amy Griffin on guitar. I would have preferred, of course, Amy Griffin on vocal and Jittery Jack on guitar, but because I love the female singers. But this stuff is pretty good too. More rockabilly, obviously, sounding a little bit country. So this one I did like, but he threw it in for free. I did not ask him for it or purchase it. Yum Yum Yums for those about to pop. Can't remember if I got the Yum Yums. Sorry, the Yum Yums for those about to pop. I don't think I got this one. I think he threw this one in. Another one. I think he threw this one in. Yeah, I mean, we'll count these when we're done. The Connection, he threw this in, but another band, the actual singer from this band threw this in for me way back when. I did these guys on the channel too, the New Trucaderos. And Jeff Palmer is the singer, I think, and guitar player in the New Trucaderos, and he has his own solo records and a band called The Connection. And so when I bought New Trucadero CDs, I bought 3 or 4 of them. He threw in some Connection CDs and Jeff Palmer CDs as well. So I got a duplicate of this guy. This one I did buy, Quarantine Age Kicks, and it looks like some Miss Georgia Peach stuff on the back as a bonus. Some stickers and a Rum Bar sticker. Just threw that stuff in there. What a great cover, isn't that? The Miss Georgia Peach. Pretty fantastic. All right, Quarantine Age Kicks by the Gallows Birds. So pretty recent release, obviously, Quarantine Age. All right, and there's another one like that too in here. So this one I bought, and more, I think, kind of power pop, punk, rock and roll, if I remember correctly. Muck and the Myers, I bought one of theirs, but I think he threw one in. I don't remember if this is the one. I think this is the one I bought. He might have thrown another one in too. These guys are kind of, almost remind me of the Small Faces, kind of hard, chunky, weird blues rock from the 60s almost. This is all current stuff though. The Connection, again, I did not buy that. He threw that in again. That's another duplicate for me. Electric Bloom by Crom Fallon. I did not buy this. He threw that in free too. And I think I listened to some of his stuff and liked it. Haley and the Crushers, Fun Sized. I did not buy that. So another freebie. Boy, plus a discount on all the ones I did buy. A couple bucks off here and there. And the last one, Just Another Regular Summer by the Speedways. I think this is. Yeah, this was his last copy he had. So he was nice enough to send it to me, and I already downloaded it and really like it and have listened to it. But now I can have it in the car or in the living room. All right, let's see. Is that everything? Yes, folks, that's a pretty full box of CDs there. So I bought from them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I think 11 CDs. I think that's accurate. And he sent me an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, an extra 11 CDs. My goodness. And some of these, are $5 or $7 or whatever, but these bands put, money into making these albums and a lot of time and effort and love and care into writing their songs. I know about that. And I think it's just really cool that he sent me this stuff, and I will give it a good home. And then these are the ones that I actually bought, and I'm really, really looking forward to these. So, Lou Mansdorf, if you're listening, thank you so much again for that. Taking such good care of me. And if that's not you, go to Rum Bar Records on Bandcamp and check out their bands and see if there's some bands you like, and give them some money and buy some music from them. I guess that's it, folks. Thanks so much for watching. You can like and subscribe, comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and maybe I'll put some links in there too. But just go to Bandcamp and just listen to this stuff. It's fun. All right. Have a good day. Thanks.